Yo, what's up, Type Gang? Today's video, we're back on Clash Royale, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the best deck to use for Arena 6 Builders Workshop. But before we get into this video, I just want to quickly say, only 2.3% of you guys who watch my videos actually subscribed, and like 97.7% of you guys who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So please go hit that subscribe button down below, and we can change them numbers a bit, because they are pretty stinky at the moment. But anyway, we're so close to 5k, so please give me subscribed. Everyone subscribe, and we can reach that epic milestone as soon as possible. But yeah, let's just get into the video. Alright, so the deck we're going to be using today in Arena 6 Builders Workshop is going to be a P.E.K.K.A deck. I quite like P.E.K.K.A decks. If you like, I build it around the P.E.K.K.A, being a really good defensive and attacking card. 7 elixir is quite expensive, but on the defense can take out literally any troop really easily, and it does so much damage to tower if it gets through. So we're going to be partnering the P.E.K.K.A up with the bomber and this in this deck, because so we can do the P.E.K.K.A and then the bomber behind it. So say they defend it with like a skeleton army or something, the bomber can take that out easily, and hopefully our P.E.K.K.A can get through and do a bunch of damage on tower, because obviously it does so much damage every single hit. And then next we're gonna go for our little combo of the knight and the archers. I really like this combo. The knight is going to be a tanking card, has a bunch of health, he's really strong. Doesn't do the most damage, but he's just going to be the one that's going to be absorbing the hits for our archers, who do decent damage and shoot really fast. So they're going to be the ones that are going to be taking out the troops whilst the knight is tanking. I really like that little combo there on the defense. And then next we're going to go for... What are we going to go for next? We're going to go for... We're going to go for the Baby Dragon. There he is on defense. Once again, I really like this card in the lower ranks, because obviously it does splash damage, has a decent amount of health, does a decent amount of damage, so it can sweep up on the defense easy as. And then next, Skeleton Army. Obviously there's so many of them, so they can just swarm big troops such as the P.E.K.K.A and take them out really easily. And then for our spell, we're going to be using the Zap, 2 elixirs, really quick, can take out things like the Skeleton Army instantly, does a decent amount of damage, will take out low elixir troops or get them really low for our towers to take out. And then next we're going to go for the Goblin Barrel. So whilst there's other cards tanking, this Goblin Barrel can go across and finish off towers, or just do a bunch of damage to them if they don't defend it right. So that's going to be like win condition kind of, but the P.E.K.K.A is going to be the main objective of this deck. But yeah, so this is the best Arena 6 deck. Let's get into some replays with it then, shall we? Alright, so as you can see, using this deck, I've got so many wins, literally just gone on a massive win streak, but we're going to be watching some of them, so we'll go for this one. Why not? Alright, come on. Brian, let's see what you've got, mate. So, we let our elixir build up for a bit, see what they have to offer, and wait for them to kind of go first, so that we can defend it and counter push from it. They go for a giant at the back, so I go for the little knight and archer combo to try and do a bit of damage to that giant, which we do with that knight obviously tanking. And then they go for a witch at the back, which I really dislike the witch just because she's really good against me, but I can never use her for some reason. And then we go for this Baby Dragon, which tries to take out. And here we have a massive fault in our defense. Yeah, it was not good. We lost a bunch of health to our tower, which was not brilliant. If I'm honest, there was a massive flaw on my side. But obviously, you already know with this deck we can just come back so easily, because it is very epic. So the baby dragon's coming on, so we go for a knight on one side and the archers on the other, so that the knight can tank whilst the archers will take out that baby dragon as they do, and also the knight is tanking for that goblin barrel, so we get a bit of damage with that, which is perfect. We go for the bomber to take out this skeleton army, which it does easily, and then he goes for the prince, so we defend it with the knight with the P.E.K.K.A., which obviously is going to take out that, doing so much damage. And now it's going forward. We've got our zap at hand, so we I think we zap this witch up here, yeah, to get rid of all of her skeletons, which is perfect. And then obviously the P.E.K.K.A. can take out that witch easily, and I believe he gets 2 hits off our tower here, which is lovely, because we've got that tower super low now. Literally just from 2 hits, it went down from like 2,000 health to like 300 health. It's so good. We go for our little knight archer combo again, taking out that Valkyrie with ease. Hopefully that knight's going to start tanking, but it actually doesn't, because it doesn't reach there in time. But that goblin barrel still does a bunch of damage, so we definitely take that. Now their tower is so low, we just need to finish it off. We go for another P.E.K.K.A. to defend that prince, which it does perfectly. Obviously, as you know, we do a baby dragon behind that to defend anything like the witch, which it does perfectly. And now this P.E.K.K.A.'s through along with the baby dragon. They need 1 hit, which we've done. There's 30 seconds remaining. We've taken one of their towers. We just need to defend now, which we do. We just got to defend. So we go for our little combo once again, and then baby dragon just splash damage can like take out everything there, which it does. And now 10 seconds remaining. We just need to defend. I go for a P.E.K.K.A. at the back here, so it has to go through that to get to the tower, which in 5 seconds it can't do that. And boom, we take the win in the first game. Lovely jubbly. Definitely take that, obviously. And yeah, easy peasy. Let's get on to the next replay then, shall we? Alright, so next replay. Let's do this. So from the start, we're just going to save up our elixir, see what they have to offer. They go for a witch at the back, which is a good idea to get her like skeletons building up. And here we don't have any splash damage units, so we go for our little knight archer thing, and then the bomber, which can take out all the witch's skeletons. That knight and archer combo takes out that skeleton, the big boy skeleton man. I forgot his name now for some reason. Skeleton giant, I think. Yeah. We take out him with ease, and then the witch also. And then we shoot a little goblin barrel over there, and the baby dragon actually does a bunch of damage on tower, which is perfect. We'll definitely take that. Obviously, their attack before did no damage to our tower. Now this Valkyrie's progressing to our tower. We go for a P.E.K.K.A. that can take her out with ease, with literally no damage done to him. They go for a wizard, which is going to do a little bit of damage to our P.E.K.K.A., but not enough to take him, obviously, because he's got so much health. We were expecting that skeleton army, which we were ready with the zap, and we managed to take her out. But the witch and the wizard managed to take out our P.E.K.K.A. because it was already quite low. And then we go for the knight to tank, and then the bomber to take out all the units, which it does do. And we take out both of them attacking troops, still with no damage done to our tower. The bomber going forward, obviously he's going to get taken out because he was on like 1 HP. But we're just going to wait up now, see what they have to put, and they go for a giant skeleton in the back. We have 10 elixir, so we're just going to wait for a second, let it get a bit closer. We go for a baby dragon at the back, and now we've recycled to our P.E.K.K.A. once again. We have enough elixir for him, so we plop him down on that Valkyrie and giant skeleton. The baby dragon can take care of their minions, and the P.E.K.K.A. can obviously take care of that giant skeleton. And the Valkyrie with ease, and now they're going through. Obviously, the P.E.K.K.A. and the baby dragon were both tanking for that goblin barrel, and that goblin barrel does a bunch of damage on tower. Now, with our towers still untouched, their tower is on just under 800 health, which is a really good position to be in with 40 seconds left in the match. We go for our little combo once again of the knight archer. They go for a Valkyrie in the middle, which is pretty fair play from them, to be honest. And it gets taken out, but we go for a baby dragon on the defense to do splash damage to all them units there. And now we go for the big boy P.E.K.K.A. to stop any damage done to our tower, and it does perfectly. So we had 0 hits to our tower until that skeleton, until they fireballed it. They had to fireball our tower to get any damage done. but because if they didn't fireball it, then they would still have, our tower would still be untouched. But obviously, whilst that P.E.K.K.A. and the mini baby dragons are tanking that, and there we go, the Goblin Barrel did a bunch of damage, and then the baby dragon just finished it off with the P.E.K.K.A. still alive, and we take the win just in like the first couple seconds of overtime. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But yeah, so that's the best Arena 6 Builders Workshop deck. I'm using this deck currently to get out of this arena, and I've used it on other accounts to get out of this arena. But so yeah, that would be the end of today's video. If it did help you out, please do subscribe and like this video. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.